Hey there everyone, this is Tony Nicole from Red Carpet Dolls by Tony Nicole, and I have a special guest. This is my niece Terryn. Say hi.
Hey.
We'll be making seafood for our dolls, and we'll need the following material: paper, paint, toilet paper and glue, Mod Podge, thread, packaging from medicine, makeup, and of course our hot glue gun. I love seafood, don't you, Terryn?
Yeah, sure.
So to make our seafood, we'll be using a piece of paper with our hot glue gun. We're going to make a small comma shape. This is for our shrimp. We're going to start off with the shrimp. It kind of looks like this, and then I added a little bit of glue on the ends for the little tail at the bottom. And of course, we're going to make as many as you like.
Auntie, is it time to paint yet?
Yes, it is. It is time to paint. And we're going to mix up a lot of pinks and beige and a little white and yellow. And we're going to create a flesh tone color. This is going to be the base color that we use to paint our shrimp. We're going to be adding some texture in there as well. So first we're going to use our tapping technique. You see I'm tapping the brush to cover up all of our shrimp. Then I'm going to add a little bit more pink and make it a little bit darker to cover the tail. Then we'll take a piece of thread and we're going to use the thread after we roll it in paint to create little stripes in our shrimp. We'll be using all different colors. And when we're done applying our stripes, we're going to blend it by tapping it with the paintbrush, adding Mod Podge. When the Mod Podge is dry, we'll peel it off the paper and then cut it out. And of course, we'll add our fish tail. Make sure you cut the fish tail at the bottom. And this is the look of our shrimp, and it's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but those little lines, they add a lot of texture. I also used makeup to brush across this so that it creates like this golden brown fried look. Terryn, you like fried shrimp, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Now it's time for my favorite. My favorite is crab legs. So we're going to use our hot glue gun to create the shape of a crab leg. And it's gonna look like this, and we're also gonna make those claws too. So I'm going to make the claws by almost doing like a heart shape in there. And of course we'll use our base color that we mixed up with paint, and then we'll use our tapping technique to layer pink on there. And lastly, we'll tap on some red. How's that looking so far, Terryn?
It looks awesome.
It will also have a really light ivory color, almost white, that we're going to put on those ends, and it kind of looks like the crab meat that's coming out of the shell. And we'll add Mod Podge, and once that's dry, just like with the shrimp, we'll peel it off the paper and then we'll trim the excess paper out of the way. And here is the look of our crab leg. Now it's time for lobster tails. So to create our lobster tail, we're going to create almost a fish shape with hot glue. Once the hot glue cools, then we'll also add stripes to there. Then we'll use the same painting technique that we did for the crab legs. We'll add Mod Podge, and it kind of looks like this. We'll cut it out into the little fish shape, and then we'll cover up those sides with paint. We'll also cover the back of the tail, the other end of the tail. So that's the little lobster shell. We'll also take a little quarter piece of toilet paper, apply glue, and to roll it up into a little ball, and then we'll lay it across our lobster tail. We'll use a knife to press a little line in the center. Kind of looks like this. And once the toilet paper is dry, we'll add a little bit of color with a really light color of yellow or beige. Everything is dry, we'll add Mod Podge. And now it's time for the sauces, the butter sauce and the cocktail sauce. So I'm using our packaging from Appeal. We're gonna paint it white and then cut it out. We'll put a drop of yellow in one and a drop of red. We'll apply Mod Podge and that's it. I made a tray out of cardboard and foil. And then I'm gonna lay all of our items across the tray. We're going to garnish it with a little green pipe cleaner and lemon slices made from Kraft Foam. What do you think, Terryn?
This might be the best meal I ever had.
It looks pretty cool. I'm impressed. Terryn likes it. I like it. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. You guys are the best. You leave the best comments. Go to my Facebook page, which is Red Carpet Dolls by Tony Nicole. And I'll look forward to hearing from you. And I thank you. And Terryn thanks you.
Thank you, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.